What do you think about charging a fee to come out and give an estimate?
Yes, so that's another thing that I'm actually looking to implement that because I feel to do that, you have to be in a position where you're like you either have good leads or you're sure that you're going to get the job, so you have to be really good for what you do to charge someone to go out there and do it. So I think personally, I think that's a great idea because when it comes down to it, you drive out to a job and say it's 20 minutes away, and then you're there for another half an hour talking to the customer, taking notes, and then you drive another 20 minutes home. So an hour went by already. And then you got to hop on the computer. Then you got to make a list of all the materials. You got to, do your estimate. You got to research, what the project is. That's another hour that goes in. So in total, you're in already an hour and a half or 2 hours of your time that you could have used to be productive and do something else. So, and a lot of the times customers there, you're not the only one that's out there doing the estimate. There's other contractors. So personally, I think it's a great idea to charge for your time to go out there to do the estimate, because it also shows commitment from the customer. So if they're willing to pay for you to go out there, it means that they're ready to get the ball rolling. Versus someone that's unsure, you can kind of weed out the people that are not sure. And if you're good at selling and you're sure you can get the job, then it's a great way. And that's something that I'm going to be trying out and switching to as well. And the way that I'm going to word it is, hey, I'm going to go out there to do an estimate. I'm going to spend an hour with you to do, talk about the project. There's $100 fee to go out there and do all this and get you the estimate. And if you decide to go with me, then we'll take the $100 off the job. So that's a win-win for the customer if they really are, sure of doing it. And you can also let them know from the beginning, like, hey, you know what, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little bit more, a higher price than a normal contractor, but we do quality work. We have a bunch of referrals. If you want me to go out there, it's going to cost you $100 to get you 1 hour of our time and an estimate.